Hopefully is that enough space?
Yeah, more than enough.
Okay, good.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for coming here tonight. My name is Peter Swim. I'm a blogger and chip musician. I blog for a website named truechiptilldeath.com. You can visit that right now if you like, while we set up. I'm joined on the stage tonight with a chip music musician, Joe Romano, who records as Animal Style, and a chip musician visualist, VJ. We had this argument earlier today. Visualist, Don Miller, who is performs as No Carrier. They are also the organizers of a monthly in Philadelphia named 8static, which you can learn about at 8static.org. Yeah, he wears his t-shirt so he doesn't forget the name of the event. We're going to just start in the beginning. This is going to be kind of like a walking tour of history. I'm not going to go over a lot of the facts. You can read the many debates on how this originated online, but we'll start with this basic fact. Chip music is music that is produced in real time off classic hardware from the 80s and sometimes the 90s. So you'll have your systems like the Nintendo Entertainment System, the Commodore 64 computer, the Sega Genesis, Nintendo Game Boy. And what these artists and musicians do is they take the hardware using either software they developed themselves or they've acquired or purchased from other developers, and they use it to create original works of music and visual art and movies and games and all kinds of stuff.
We're still waiting on the projector, I think.
We're still waiting on the projector, so...
Are we? Still waiting. Do we keep talking when I start talking?
Well, my segment's less visual than your guys, so I think I could just like look over and talk. You guys don't need to read words that illustrate what I'm saying, do you? I think we can just move on. We're going to start with the early days of what was chip music. You have to go back to the 80s, and it's a large part an accidental discovery. You have software in the 80s for the Commodore 64, other hardware systems distributed on floppy disk. And with the advent of bulletin board systems, you started seeing people share these games and files with each other. I'm sure most of you have downloaded a crack, or had friends who downloaded a crack, that while it's installing, you hear like a happy little game music. You know, it's like, oh yeah, this is a nice little tune, and then you continue installing your software. Well, the game software originally used this as a kind of calling card for their crack. You know, I have Game X, and I cracked the copy protection on it before anyone else did, so I want to put a little grease